of the day, we got Venus versus MVP. MVP, who had a no-show earlier today, has not played today. Will that affect them negatively? I'm not sure. You know, they've probably been warming up, but their first competitive game of the day. We'll see how it goes for them. The other hand, Venus winning their prior matchup and feeling pretty good. Simplicity, who had some really nice games. We'll see if he can keep that going. As you'll see, a lot of red already. Pushing that outside, trying to protect spawns. Right now, for now, MVP will have control of that bridge. And Harmless guarding those spawns perfectly, though I think they're still trapped back there. They're going to try to push them out of there. Harmless is going to have his hands full for a while here. Glimpse in a pretty good spot. Yeah, Harmless gets taken out. And if you're Venus, you do want to stay back there, but at the same time, right now you're giving up a lot of hardpoint time. Elites hasn't really had to do anything but just sit here and wait. I don't even know why he's poking anything. He should probably just chill. They're nowhere near him. And right now, if you're Venus, you gotta be playing for the spawns, which they're doing a nice job of. They could have easily lost that. And bad shots by Disarmed, and that is gonna hurt as Vago is able to take him down. And right now, Venus's shots not looking as crispy as they were earlier in the day. Intense still without a kill here. Glimpse at 5 and 2. They do have control for the moment. Simplicity with a nice double. Holding that spawn choke right here. Glimpse is going to fall to him as well. Simplicity on a 5 spree. Now pushing the other side. Contesting. Probably the most painful, heady day of the jump up. And Simplicity still going. Kind of lost right now, and Harmless will take him down. I think he got a little disorientated, and MVP's able to take it here. We'll see what the rotation leads to. As almost you see every arrow is just screaming up. And you see a few players from Venus try to get this scrap time, and they'll get it. But at what cost? As you see, MVP's already set up for next, and they kind of screwed themselves with spawns here. That was probably not the play that they wanted. And MVP will take it all day as they have a great setup. Tiak with some nice shots, but he's going to have to run through that middle gauntlet and somehow try to get over there. Looks like MVP will have temporary control. Mira with a triple kill. Nice job there. Disarm get around. Disarm did get around. This is a nice push by Venus. Glimpse is there to kind of save the day, though. He'll fall. And right now, Venus a nice job of collapsing that hill. I did not think they'd be able to do that quickly. And a good job from them. The MVP is just spawning in the back, and it's causing chaos as they'll take it back. This hardpoint has kind of gone back and forth for quite a bit now. As MVP will get the strap as the rotation starts coming in. As we go on to P4 here, Venus will have the control, and they're going to need about a full hardpoint time to tie this up before we go into P5. It is doable. It is doable, but right now, MVP playing very well. We look at the scoreboard. Glimpse leading it with 12 and 5. Do a nice job with that AR. Mira with 11 kills. On the other side, you got Disarmed and Simplicity, the two guys, and it looks like they actually lost a player over on Team Venus. They must have had a connection issue. That's not good. Somehow they're still holding this point, though. I think it is Intense, their leader, actually, who has lagged out. And I believe in the tournament rules, we play through that. And right now, getting up set for P5. Tiak is there. And right now, doing a great job with 4 players, actually. They're holding it down. MVP able to flood it a little bit. I mean, you got to feel for them. 4 players in hardpoint in a competitive match, that's never ideal. Hopefully Intense can get back in here ASAP to help his team out. And there goes the kill feed. It's all red. Oh, man. You feel for them a little bit. As they start mounting a comeback, they lose a player. Glimpse is now set up on top center here. I mean, that is tough. That is tough. Simplicity, though, with some nice kills there. I think they'll get a little bit of control here. But Vago is there to keep it. So after one full rotation, MVP is up by about 70 points. That's a pretty solid lead right there. And still Intense, not able to get back into this game. Not sure what's going on that front. But it's looking good for MVP if that keeps up. As they keep slaying it out. Let's take a look at the scoreboard again. Simplicity is 16 and 15. Disarm playing very well at 18-11. Just a tough break for them. They started playing really well. Glimpse though, 18 and 7, kind of be the difference maker for them. Make it 19 and 7 as he keeps slaying with that AR. But right now it'll add up to about 200 points after this hard point. Not looking good for Venus. As Vago's setting up for new here, kind of make sure they can't pinch that off. Intense back into the game. Though I think at this point it might be too late. Only 50 points away from winning it. They're going to need to mount a huge force against them in these next few hard points. Intense, there he is back in the game. Sitting at 0-0. And technically, MVP can win it right here with a good hold. So, here come the purple wave. Vago keeping it alive. It's contested right now. He's going to back off a little bit, wait for the cavalry to arrive. Can't get any kills there. You'll see elites coming from the back. And a nice job here by Venus to take it back a little bit, but they're going to need a lot more of that. If you're Venus, you should probably think about rotating as well. And you see the arrows, number 1, that's disarmed, turning around along with some of his other teammates. They're going to have to give up the rest of this time and hold the next 2 or 3 hard points for full. Not impossible, but a challenge nonetheless with how well Glimpse is playing right now at 22 and 9. We'll go over there, disarmed. Just keeping spawns for them right now, making sure they can't get in the back. Only 12 seconds away from winning it. Right now they will break it. 8 seconds away from winning it. And right now they'll be spawning in the back. They're going to have to push. They're going to have to contest here. And I think it's too late, and that will be the ball game. MVP takes game 1. Maybe some connection issues over there for Venus as they drop one, unfortunately. We'll get ready for a search and destroy game. Alrighty, and we're back to it. Hopefully we got everybody in here this time. And we got elites here again with that sniper, and we'll stick with him on the offensive side. See if you can get any picks with the long stick. Alrighty, bud. Here we go. Everyone's in this time. Good. Harmless will pick up the bomb. It looks like a split push, 3 to A, 2 to B. Elites going trench with that sniper. Ooh, sees one, does not get him. A little behind there. We'll get it the second time. Simplicity with the bad poke, knowing the sniper is there. Vago will also pick one off. Let's see what he's watching that middle lane. We'll see Harmless push up here. I don't think Tiak knows he's there. I think he sees a head. Good shots by Harmless to pick him off, and they're down to just Intense here. Intense will get 1, but on a 1v4, I don't think he likes his odds. He's stunned. He's 1 shot. He's Elite. Elite trying to go for the jump shot. Can't get it to connect. And Intense has got quite the ask right now, and yeah, he's not going to be able to pull that one off. Round 1 goes the MVP. So we switch up sides here. We'll see what Venus wants to do here on offense. We'll flip over to them. Got that Toronto Ultra skin to match. Looks like they're going to go all B except for Simplicity and Disarmed. So another split push. We've seen that quite a bit this weekend. Right now, Mira and Vago. Going to be waiting them for the... And Vago escapes with his life. 1 shot. Tiak. Got to be upset about that one, knowing how weak he was. They're going to loop back to A, it looks like, where they will meet Glimpse and a few other players here. It's a 4-on-5. MvP just kind of chilling out, trying to get a read on what they're thinking right here. A missed shot there, but I think that was Simplicity. Glimpse in a very good spot right now, maybe to stop him. Elites will get the pick right before Simplicity, unfortunately. Couldn't get him in time. And now a 3-on-4. Venus has got to step up the pace a little bit. There's only 20 seconds left. So see Glimpse still in that heady. Though Simplicity will sneak up behind him. It's a 3-on-3. Bomb's going down. Not sure what Mira's looking at over here. They kind of have a good idea of where all their players are at. Harmless trying to get a poke. Intense not in a great spot right there. And now it's just last man alive. Disarmed in a decent spot here. Just trying to play time. They see the player and good shots by Harmless. And that'll be it. Round 2 will go to MVP. So Venus going to have to think of a different strategy here to try and come back here after a tough hardpoint loss. We'll see what they come up with here on defense. Trying to shut down Harmless, I believe. Harmless 5-0, you know, got to deal with him. He's on a mission right now. See Neho pushing up with that trophy, gets it down. Simplicity with the HDR, trying to get a peek here. Glimpse just chilling out, got his trophy down. So it's another split push here. I think Vago got first pick last time. I don't think they're going to give it to him this time. Gets the read, waiting for that pick. We've seen a lot of slow pushes today. Not much, a lot of patience in these teams. And the fear of the glint, and Elites will get one. Harmless now pushing up, and he is taking people off that heady all day. You can't do it to him. Intense will get 1 to try to bring it back, but still a 2v4. Bombs going down. Elites can't get Simplicity. It's a 2v4. They're going to need to retake this rather quickly. Now down to just Intense again. Same situation. 4-on-1. Can't do it. Alrighty, so quick update here. They're going to pick up at 3-0. MVP is up. They are going to GA rules now. It wasn't discussed upon, and that's something we're going to have to work on, get everybody on the same page better. But so if MVP scores 3 points, the game is over. On the other side, they need to score 6, the full 6. So here we go. MVP technically up 3-0 right now. Just keep that in mind. I'll remind viewers coming in and out every at the end of each round what the actual score is. We see Vago in the same spot. Disarmed will get first blood here. Right now, Venus with a much better start than the last time, and Neho gets another one. And right now, doing a great job of 5-on-2. This is a much better start. Just down to Glimpse and Vago, trying to make that A push. It's going to be a tough one. Here comes Neho pushing that. Nice kill down to Vago, and he is on his own on a 1v5. Looking like a first round win for Venus, which will make it 1-3. Not 1-0, 1-3. He's still making his way around. At this point, though, you're just feeding him dead silence. Probably should have just let them kill you and gone on with the next round, and he'll die anyway. And probably a little bit of bad blood now between these teams after a little bit of arguing. So I don't like to see it. Good shots there by Intense, but that's where we're at. It happens. So 3-1 in favor of MVP. We'll switch over here to Venus and where they're going to push. It looks like a heavy B push with only one player, Simplicity, wrapping around to A, maybe to draw some attention away from the bomb carriers. Disarmed. Going to be able to push up here all the way through the smoke. And B's pretty unguarded right now, so he's going to be able to get the bomb down probably pretty quickly. Oh, he's going to be chased down, and Mira, the good read. So only one man down, but they know where bomb is now. It's on B. So that's going to be the push. You're going to see number one, this Glimpse. He's going to, or I thought he was going to pull back a little bit and head towards B, but everyone else besides him is headed over there. Neho gets one. Much better start for him. He's 4-0 in the second portion of this game. Elite with the point-blank sniper, and whoo, a little bit of a scary shot for him, and it's just left to Tiak, who's going to get one here, but I think he's going to get traded out. He does get traded out. MVP goes up 4-1. 2 more rounds, and this game is over. For those of you that are just coming back or are confused about what's going on, this is the second semifinal game. We had a little dispute about rules of if they were GA or not, and had to end the game. So now it is MVP, who won the hardpoint game, is now up 4-1 in the search. So see what they try here on the push. Kind of got shut down pretty badly their last push on A, so I'm guessing a more heavy B push, and it's kind of a divided push. We got a couple going each way. Elite's trying to get a pick here, but they're 4 stacked on A, so this could be a tough push. Disarmed and Simplicity starting to go back towards B as Mira and Harmless push up by tanks. Not sure if Simplicity saw him. I don't think he did. I think Harmless is still undetected. No one dropping yet. With only 40 seconds to remain, they got to pick up the pace a little bit here. Good shot. There's one. Harmless picks up one as well. And now a 5v3. Much more manageable for them. And we'll get one. Can't get the trade. They kind of have to get moving, though, with only 20 seconds left. Harmless is going to push to that middle cubby. Elite, nope, you don't want to shoot him. Disarm's got B down. But Bomb is going to go on A. They're going to try to rotate over. I think Bomb will get down, though. Yep, there it goes. And a 4v3, 4v2, 4v1. And now it's just Tiak again on his own. Not looking good. He's pushed back into his spawn. MVP players are hunting him down. He'll get one. He'll get two. Not a bad start, but he's still got some work to do. He's got Glimpse and Elite still left. And about 20 seconds to defuse. Elite's with that sniper trying to jump shot. All you got to do is kind of just distract him long enough that he can't get a... And he gets 3? And MVP kind of falling apart this round. Glimpse knows exactly what he's got to do, though. He even peeks it a little early. Gave him an opportunity, at least. But good shots by Glimpse will shut that down. And now it's 5-1. And MVP 1 game away from finishing this for good. And we'll see how this plays out. We'll have one more game after this today to set the first person to get to the finals. Right now, this is the winner brackets finals next. Next weekend, we'll have the loser bracket played off to see who will be meeting them. But some better games today. A little bit of drama on this one, but we had that yesterday too. Right now, heavy A push. You see every single purple marker right next to each other, and they're flying. Disarm gets a double nade kill. They're flying through here. And this is not what you've seen a lot of today, but it is pretty common. Disarmed with a double. Doing very well. Take a look at the scoreboard real quick. Not much to really discuss. It's a little pretty even on both sides. It's been much more balanced this second time around. Bomb will go down. Elites will pick off one. Mira almost gets him, but cannot finish the kill. And now Elite's in a tricky spot. Elites will get 1. He will not get 2. Venus ties it. Well, not ties it, but it's 5-2. Staying alive. See what they can make out of this. Match point here still for MVP to win. We'll see if they stick to A or if they're gonna loop it to B, and I think they're gonna go 3A to B again. Their favorite thing to do. Elites in that same spot. Not really changing up their strategies much, but it has been working. Disarmed is absolutely one shot. A perfectly placed grenade might get him right here, but I don't think they'll. Here comes the nade. Here comes the nade, and Mira with the Kobe. Very nice job there of placing that where it needed to be. You can see him cocking that grenade up and placing it right there. So now on a 5v4. Trying to get a pick here. Probably knows at least where one of them are on the mound. I don't know if they know where Simplicity is. It might be a new spot for him. And he'll get 1. Glimpse can't get the kill. Had the opportunity. And right now, things are getting a little trickier. 4v4. Elite. Gonna go for that gun. He's gonna get one. They just been very pesky. And looking good for Venus right here. And this should be it. Vago, last alive, shouldn't be able to do anything about it. And we should be down to 5-3. He gets 1, but no time to plant. The round will be over, and it will be 5-3. Venus staying alive here. We'll see. MVP's used very similar strategies every single round. I think Venus is catching on now, and we're going to have to see if they make a change here. 5-3 in favor of MVP. And the nades just come everywhere. They didn't have a trophy down in time. Intense will get 1. And it'll be a 4v4, but an obvious A push, and I think MVP was a little bit more ready for it this time. Just holding their positions, and this is a tricky bomb sometimes. You know, a lot of places the ARs can sit and get you. Mirror in a good spot right now. Could go on the flank here. Just kind of chill in the middle, making sure no one's coming through there. And in a 4v3, the bomb, you can see the bomb starting to go to B. I don't think Mirror knows. Harmless, Harmless, you gotta hit those shots. Yeah, I can't let that happen. And Harmless blows a really unfortunate easy kill. And now it's a 3v3 instead of a 4v2. Though Vago does know where Simplicity is, or I thought he did. He did not see him. The bomb gets down on B. Glimpse is able to get Simplicity, and now Tiak and Intense left to defend the bomb. Intense will pick one up. So here come Glimpse and Vago on the back. Not really, they don't really have a good idea of where players are right now. It's going to make it a little trickier. I don't know. I think Intense can see the bomb and Tiak cannot. Oh, but Tiak can see the head poke if you're not crouched. And that should be the round. As Venus make it 5-4. We're going to round 10. And Vago will fall. Venus making this a game. Could Venus force a round 11 and a game 3 potentially? We'll find out. MvP maybe getting a little nervous right now. All they need is one round. And we're seeing a little bit of a different push here. Looks like a middle push towards B. We'll see if any rotation comes out of the Venus players at A. Amir with a nice first blood. And right now, only one. And there they go. 8 and 9. That's Simplicity and Tiak. They're starting to wrap around as kills start to feed in. 4 on 3 in favor. 4 on 2 in favor of MVP. They're looking good now. At this point, when you only need one round, play your trades, play together, and you should have a nice win. Tiak, obviously playing his life, knows that he needs to get at least 1, probably 2 kills to make this doable. Simplicity not in a bad spot right now. I don't think anybody knows where he is. I don't think he sees Elites, though. Elite might be able to get him, and Elites gets him. And now it's just down to Tiak, and Tiak will fall, and MVP wins the series here. You got to add the 3 rounds from before we started, and now they're 6-4 winners. Elites with some nice shots to end it. And they'll be moving on to our winners bracket final. So yeah, obviously a little bit of a disagreement there. That obviously, you know, that's tough. You gotta work through whatever. But you guys came out. They gave you a little bit of a fight there at the end, but you guys were able to clutch it up. Switched up onto B there that last time. You guys obviously like the A bomb more. But who made that decision to go B there?
I think it was kind of just a team agreement. We knew that they already knew our strats from the first 3 rounds, and they were kind of just countering us. So we knew we had to switch it up. So
for sure. Well, we'll see you in a little bit for the winners bracket final, and good luck.